This afternoon we've launched the Dairy Roadmap. The Dairy Roadmap is the whole dairy industry working together, so myself representing farmers as part of the NFU, AHDB Dairy, but also Dairy UK, which represents the industry processors and manufacturers. So what we're doing is working together on the roadmap, which has been going for about 8 years now. And what we're doing is setting targets and looking at how we've improved as an industry in terms of our sustainability and environmental credentials. So really giving, working towards improving the environment and reducing the impact that dairying has.
So what we've proposed today is actually targets for much further out than this year and next year. But obviously we need to make sure that we get the targets right long term. Everybody likes to focus on the short to medium term, but with the environment, it's the long term benefits that are really important, both for the planet, for the sustainability of the businesses and for farmers. Now, having said that, there are a number of things that we'll do in the next year to 2 years, which are all about increasing the Roadmap brand and communicating out what's already been done and what our intention is for the future. And the reason that's really important to us is that we have very good sustainability credentials in the UK. So when it comes to exports, that's a fantastic thing, but we don't communicate that enough, and some of our competitor countries do. So in the next couple of years, we really want to raise awareness of the Roadmap brand.
I think that the roadmap itself is a long-term look at the markets, and obviously dairy farmers are having to confront the short-term issues of extremely low prices, prices that are simply not sustainable in the long term. So we have to overcome the short term before we can take advantage of the long term, really. But I think that overall we need to see, and I'm pleased to see, some improvement in recent months, helped by NFU and also Farmers for Action. And I think that's very encouraging, but there's still a long way to go before the whole industry is receiving a sustainable price. I think that it's going to be another difficult year, 2016. We've got some of our costs are coming down a little, things like feed and fuel, for diesel fuel for example, are lower, so that's helpful. But I don't think we're expecting 2016 to be a bonanza year. I just hope that we now start to make a little bit of progress across the whole industry and see prices recovering a little.